everybody and welcome back to my channel, and hello if you are new. Today I bring to you my evening routine, so if you would like to see what I do for majority of the week, then sit back, relax and grab a cup of tea. I normally return home from work for around 5 o'clock, depending on the traffic, of course. The first thing that I normally do is say hello to the pooches, give them some love and make a cup of tea. It's like my little ritual and it's how I unwind after a day at work. I will then make my way upstairs, of course with my cup of tea in hand, ready to unwind and prepare for my evening. Although my coat is super cosy and like a teddy bear, I cannot wait to take this off as well as my work clothes and get into some comfy pyjamas. The best thing about coming home from work is knowing you cannot wait to get home, put on your warm pyjamas, cosy dressing gown and fluffy slippers. But before all of that, I will just sit for 5 minutes, drink my cup of tea and catch up on any social media. It is now time to prepare for my cosy evening ahead. My favourite thing about getting home from work is taking off my makeup that I've had on all day. Of course, I will be using my Johnson's Makeup Be Gone facial wipes to do so. I will then begin to play my favourite album at the moment on Spotify. There's nothing better than feeling fresh and warm after a long day at work. Whilst in the shower, I will exfoliate with my facial scrub to remove any excess makeup and use my new favourite shampoo and conditioner. Being fresh out of the shower is one of the best feelings ever, but it also makes my skin super dry, so I will just go in with my normal facial moisturiser, which is the Neutrogena Hydra Skin, I think it's called. This moisturiser does make your skin feel so soft and fresh. It is definitely one of my new favourites and very inexpensive. After a shower, my hair gets super knotty, which I'm sure is every girl's problem. So of course, I will remove the knots with a hairbrush. Let's move on to moisturising my body. If you do wear fake tan and you do shower quite a lot, then I do think moisturising is definitely an essential step. It just helps to keep your fake tan looking super fresh and make sure that your skin doesn't look as dry. Now that I've moisturised, I will put on my super cosy dressing gown and fluffy slippers. This is the ultimate cosy vibes. I hate going to sleep with wet hair. I have also been told to never go to bed with wet hair. I don't know why. So here I am just drying my hair, as you can obviously see. My hair is getting quite long now and it is quite annoying, so I am just going to clip it back. I will then begin to make my way downstairs, of course with another cup of tea in hand. I do drink quite a lot of tea, which you will gather throughout watching this video. I am now just going to chill out for 5 minutes before I move on to making my dinner for this evening. Dinner this evening, I will be having the chicken stir fry from Aldi. It does have the vegetables and the chicken marinated already in the packet. I do tend to have this quite a lot for my dinner. It is super quick and easy and literally only takes 20 minutes, and it is literally the best meal ever. I will firstly just add the chicken on its own, as that will obviously need to be cooked longer than the onions and the peppers. I do just add the chicken into a frying pan on quite a high heat, turning it every 2 to 5 minutes, just until it begins to go a bit burnt. I am super fussy with chicken and I will not eat it unless it is burnt. Don't ask me why, it's just a little thing that I've got. I cannot eat chicken unless I know that it is well done. And then I will add in the onions and the peppers and mix it all together and leave it for around 5 to 10 minutes. And that is this evening's dinner complete. I know it does look bare and like there isn't a lot there, but this chicken does really fill me up. It is super tasty, there's a lot of flavours, and I do just love to have this for my evening meal. As you can see, I have served this dish with a slice of pita bread, and I will of course have my apple juice as well. We all know I love a glass of apple juice. I will then of course sit and eat my dinner and scroll through social media to see what I've missed when I was at work this morning. I did not finish all of my dinner, which could come as a surprise to some people. So what I normally do is I will put the leftovers in a little takeaway container, and I will normally have it for work the next day for my lunch. As you can see, I do have a chilli and rice on the other side. That was my mum's dinner, and of course she overcooked, so I will also have that for lunch one day as well. So here I have 2 lunches prepared already. I will just load the dishwasher with everything that I've used to make my dinner this evening. And I am now on to making my 3rd cup of tea since being home. I know that is quite bad, but please don't judge. I do just like a good cup of tea. I will then make my way upstairs for the evening, and the first thing that I like to do is get my clothes ready for work the next day. I like to do this the night before just because I am then prepared for the next day. It takes me quite a while to think of an outfit and put one together, and so doing this the night before does just give me more time to get ready in the morning. I will then sit down in bed for the evening, and I have just recently purchased Mrs. Hinch's activity journal. I do absolutely love Mrs. Hinch, and I'm a sucker for a good quote, a good word search and a colouring in session, so when I found out that she was coming out with one of these, I absolutely had to have it. If you follow me on Instagram, you will also know that I love a good quote, so here are just some of my favourites from her journal. This evening I am going to sit and colour one of the pages from her book. I love colouring in, I just find it a good way to wind down. Once I've become sick of colouring in and knowing that I can't do it any longer, I will move on to editing my video. You will have already seen this. It's the last in my Halloween looks for this year, which I'm so sad about as I had so much fun filming and editing these videos. If you haven't already watched my 3 Halloween looks for this year, then I will leave them linked down below in the comments. Please go and watch them if you haven't already. And that, everybody, is me done for the evening. My evenings are not very exciting, I do find them quite boring, but when I've had a day at work, I do just like to come home, chill out, relax and do some of the things that I enjoy. So hopefully you have enjoyed following along with me on an evening routine. If you have enjoyed and would like to see more, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.